scatters when you play the beat, play the beat. A brainiac, in fact,
Now press rewind.
Welcome to Brainsqueezereactions. Myself, Mark Hector. What we reacted to now? Tom Mackie D. Hope people don't mind me doing that. Because Tom Macdonald, I just want to start, had a farm. I just want to keep doing that. I know that's horrific, but ADHD and I'm fucked. So I can't explain why suddenly that's the tune. So I'm going for Tom Mackie D. Listen, I did one reaction to this dude, and yourselves were so lovely. So I had so much like information to say. To approach Tom to be able to get the blocks taken off, the hashtag hog as well, to make sure to put that on there so that people know that that is connected to that. Just loads of stuff, and it was lovely, and I love comments like that. That's what gives me the boost to say, okay, I'm going to keep this one going. It's stuff like that that makes a massive difference, man. If I see that people are enjoying it, and I just think, okay, I'm getting it, I'm enjoying it too, then I'm going to go on that journey. And the first track that I did was fucking incredible. And now I got some other ones. I was going through a whole list and I was just adding them to go, yep. And I saw a couple called Spoken Word. And I thought, you know what? Let's listen to that. Now, as far as I know, spoken word means no music, but it all depends on how he sees that. And the first one here is called Anxiety. I'm just interested because I really love his voice. And the only one I've heard so far was really fucking intense. So people saying it's not like that all the time. There's all different versions. I thought, okay, so this will be a nice one to listen to. This one, and there's another one. I'm going to do them both in one. Apologies, I can't remember what the other one's called. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, it's how it works. Do plays throughs, and we try and dissect the bars as well. Comment section for love. It's not for hate. Haters go fuck oneself. Let's jump into it. Tom Mackie D. Anxiety. That rhymed, but anyway, focus.
I wake up feeling panicked. My pills are in the cabinet.
Oh.
Takes all the strength I have to just ignore them as I pass it. Man, I hope this feeling passes soon, but hell and back, it's barely noon. I'm scared to go outside. Shit, I'm surprised I even left my room.
Buzz.
And it feels like no one understands how bad I'd love to join my friends. It's hard to breathe, I'm anxious, and I'll end up staying home instead. The doctor hasn't helped me much. He signs his name, I buy the drugs. I'm feeling weird, I take one out, it makes me feel comfortably numb.
Huh.
Man, I can't handle my...
Okay. Okay, so Tom Mackie D fans, just to give you a heads up, this is sending tingles through my whole fucking entire being, and it's so good. But a comfortably numb, seriously, hashtag fake brainiacs, okay? I'm not even going to say it. I'm going to let the comment section explain why that bar is so fucking important at this moment. Just my second track that I've reacted to with Tom Mackie D. I'll let the comment section explain why that. Hashtag fate, again, stays. Do it again, bro.
I wake up feeling panicked. My pills are in the cabinet. Takes all the strength I have to just ignore them as I pass it. Man, I hope this feeling passes soon, but hell and back, it's barely noon. I'm scared to go outside. Shit, I'm surprised I even left my room.
I love his tone.
And it feels like no one understands how bad I'd love to join my friends. It's hard to breathe, I'm anxious, and I'll end up staying home instead. The doctor hasn't helped me much. He signs his name, I buy the drugs. I'm feeling weird, I take one out, it makes me feel comfortably numb. Man, I can't handle my emotions like I used to. It's all different now. I start to sweat, I feel confused, my fingers shake, my heartbeat pounds. And I'm feeling claustrophobic every time the closet closes because my skeletons are in there, so I have to leave it open.
Oh, get fucked.
I'm just nervous over nothing, even shit I can't control. I used to love to be in public, now I'd rather be alone. And even though it's difficult, it's probably for the best. If I didn't make a change, I would have drank myself to death. Then I wake up feeling better than I did the day before. But then it hits me out of nowhere and almost knocks me to the floor. A heaviness, a readiness to get back into bed. A sadness that I can't explain, a cloud over my head. My deepest, darkest fears feel like they're filling up an ocean, and I'm floating on the surface with no hope to keep me going. I've been down on myself. Man, I forgot how to believe in me. I never asked for help, now I just struggle with it secretly. I wish that it was something I could sweep under the carpet. Trying to hide it all the time only makes the battle harder. Man, I lived a lot of moments that I probably should have cherished. Now they seem so far away from me, I'm angry and embarrassed. I can't even tell my parents, they don't need to keep on worrying. My mama and my papa don't deserve to have to bury me. I hope the pills I have will hold me over for a while. I'll keep searching for the strength to find my smile.
Dude, fuck me. What the fuck did I just listen to, man? Seriously, what the fuck was this? Get fucked. Does anyone else hate when YouTube does that? The pause button goes from left to right, left to right. Oh, fucking hell, honestly, the bars, I gotta dissect the bars. That was hitting me like a fucking freight train. And there's another one of these to do as well. Fuck me. Okay, let's do it.
I wake up feeling panicked. My pills are in the cabinet. Takes all the strength I have to just ignore them as I pass it. Man,
I wake up feeling panicked. My pills are in the cabinet. It takes every strength to ignore it.
My pills are in the cabinet. Takes all the strength I have to just ignore them as I pass it. Man, I hope this feeling passes soon, but hell and back, it's barely noon.
I hope this feeling passes soon. Been to hell and back, and it's only fuck off.
Strength I have to just ignore them as I pass it. Man, I hope this feeling passes soon, but hell and back, it's barely noon. I'm scared to go outside. Shit, I'm surprised I even left my room.
I'm scared. Yeah, I get it. I get why people connect it. This is too scared to go outside. I'm surprised I left my room.
Passes soon, but hell and back, it's barely noon. I'm scared to go outside. Shit, I'm surprised I even left my room. And it feels like no one understands how bad I'd love to join my friends. It's hard to breathe. I'm anxious and
no one understands how hard it is. He wants to join his friends, but anxiety. Fuck, I feel you there, man.
And it feels like no one understands how bad I'd love to join my friends. It's hard to breathe, I'm anxious, and I'll end up staying home instead. The doctor hasn't helped me much. He signs his name, I buy the drugs. I'm feeling weird, I take one out, it makes me feel comfortably numb.
That whole thing there with the doctors not even understanding. There's a percentage, isn't it, of doctors that actually understand mental health. And this is one of the reasons I study the human emotions for a living. This is the shit that I have to deal with, man. Now I coach and I do that because internally I'm fucked. Okay, all sorts of shit going on. So this song means the world, well, whatever you want to call it. This poem means the fucking world to me. Everything he's saying here. Small percentage of doctors that actually bother to understand what's going on. I say bother, that's harsh because there's enough going on. But don't get involved in it if you're just going to sign off pills, because that just clouds the thought. It doesn't erase them.
Tell me much. He signs his name, I buy the drugs. I'm feeling weird, I take one out, it makes me feel comfortably numb.
Bars.
Man, I can't handle my emotions like I used to. It's all different now. I start to sweat, I feel confused, my fingers shake, my heartbeat pounds. And I'm feeling claustrophobic every time the closet closes because my skeletons are in there, so I have to leave it open.
I'm feeling claustrophobic every time my closet closes because all my skeletons are in there, so I have to leave it open. Honestly, Tom, man, fuck.
Feeling claustrophobic every time the closet closes because my skeletons are in there, so I have to leave it open. I'm just nervous over nothing, even shit I can't control. I used to love to be in public, now I'd rather be alone. Nervous over nothing, even shit I can't control.
I get nervous over nothing, even shit I can't control. Used to love being in public.
I used to love to be in public, now I'd rather be alone.
Rather be alone, sorry.
And even though it's difficult, it's probably for the best. If I didn't make a change, I would have drank myself to death. Then I wake up feeling better than I did the day before. But then it hits me out of nowhere and almost knocks me to the floor. A heaviness, a readiness to get back into bed. A sadness that I can't explain, a cloud over my head.
That heaviness, a readiness to get back into bed. A sad... Fuck off, man.
A heaviness, a readiness to get back into bed. A sadness that I can't explain, a cloud over my head. My deepest, darkest fears feel like they're filling up an ocean, and I'm floating on the surface with no hope to keep me going. A readiness to get back into bed. A sadness that I can't explain, a cloud over my head. My deepest, darkest fears feel like they're filling up an ocean. My deepest, darkest fears feel like they're filling up the ocean. And I'm floating on the surface with no hope to keep me going. I've been down on myself. Man, I forgot how to believe in me. I never asked for help, now I just struggle with it secretly. I
never asked for help, I just struggled with it secretly.
Wish that it was something I could sweep under the carpet. Trying to hide it all the time only makes the battle harder. Man, I lived a lot of moments that I probably should have cherished. Now they seem so far away from me, I'm angry and embarrassed. I can't even tell my parents that I probably should have cherished.
I lived a lot of moments that I probably should have cherished.
Now they seem so far away from me, I'm angry and embarrassed.
Now they seem so far away from me, I'm angry and I'm embarrassed.
I can't even tell my parents, they don't need to keep on worrying. My mama and my papa don't deserve to have to bury me.
That bit. He can't even tell his parents because they don't deserve to keep on worrying. But he's saying that they don't deserve, that they shouldn't be burying him. That's what he's saying, so close to the edge. Oh my fucking, 1 minute 39, I'm making this like an hour.
My parents, they don't need to keep on worrying. My mama and my papa don't deserve to have to bury me. I hope the pills I have will hold me over for a while. I'll keep searching for the strength to find my smile.
And that end is tough, man, where he's saying, I hope these pills hold me over for a while. I've tried to hold my smile. And I need to go straight into the other one. We'll do both of these. Only because they're short. So this one is Not Alone. Hold on, bro. Hold on, mate. Okay. I was not expecting these. Tom Mackie D's, man. He's something else, isn't he? He is fucking something else. That's 2 songs I've done. Two lyrics that I've listened to him. 2 songs, a poem and a song. 2 very different versions. And I said he was smart anyway in the first one. I mean, he scared me. I'm not going to lie. He scared the fuck out of me in that first one. I was not ready for that. But equally, it was very clever. And I remember saying he's so good on how he connected. That anxiety one was straight from the fucking heart and soul. I'm not even sure if I'm ready for a second one, man. I'm only doing 2. I don't think my emotions can take it. I saw another one.
I'm walking out the darkness and I barely made it. Hope this reaches all the people who cannot escape it. I was just like you. I was young like you. I was trying to numb the pain I was afraid of facing. I was trying to run away from the hurt. I didn't know what I would do if living felt any worse. I tried the pills and the therapy and none of it worked. I know it kills, but I want you to know that you ain't the first. Your people can't relate. I was young like you. I was trying to numb the pain I was afraid of facing. I was trying to run away from the hurt. I didn't know what I would do if living felt any worse. I tried the pills and the therapy and none of it worked. I know it kills, but I want you to know that you ain't the first. Your people can't relate if they ain't felt it themselves. It feels like everything they say when you complain doesn't help. You're sinking deeper every day. When you're awake, you're in hell. You think you changed along the way, but now it's too late to tell. It's like you were rolling with the thunder and bell. Cause when the lightning started crashing, I guess you did as well. Your demons kicking down the door, they're never ringing the bell. They just keep tapping on the windows till they fall out the cells. I know you're feeling defeated. You try to keep it a secret. Your weakness got you believing you need a doctor for treatment, but taking pills ain't convenient. So you keep looking for reasons to go and flush them down the drain and find the faith to keep breathing. You lay and look at the ceiling all night when you should be sleeping, but you've been knee-deep in pieces of dreams and failed achievements. You keep repeating the moments when you were beaten and broken, and now you're bleeding emotion. You just want someone to hold you. Well, me too. Cause I've been standing on the edge trying not to jump. I only say it so you know you aren't the only one. The only thing that killed the pain was smoking weed and getting drunk. Before I knew it, I had drank a case a day for 18 months. Oh. I was sleeping with a beer by my bed. Last call was all that I could hear in my head. I know there's too many of us drinking to try and forget, but who the fuck are we gonna cheers if we drink till we're dead? And when you finally get sober, you find the friendships are over because you don't have nothing in common. If you're not getting loaded, you call them brothers, you call them family, you call them your blessings, and now they calling you ignore the phone, and that's called depression. They try to tell you your misery is not an excuse, and you just wish they could spend a day trying to walk in your shoes. Just know you're not alone. I feel the same way as you. It isn't you against the world, cause I'm fighting them too. It's like you're losing control until you drive right off the road, and then when the vehicle rolls again, you get thrown out the holes in it. Then you notice your bones are broken and all of your clothes are wet. Soaking with gasoline, light a smoke and explode with it. Till the day that we're ghosts, you'll never be on your own, cause I'll be standing in your corner till you need me the most. I was put on this planet to lift you up when you're low, and you have done the same for me, so I'll be keeping you close. I love y'all.
That is a tough one to dissect, man. Fuck, Tom, bro. Seriously, man, what are you doing to me?
I'm walking out the darkness and I barely made it. Hope this reaches all the people who cannot escape it.
I'm walking out the darkness and I barely made it. Hope this reaches all the people that can't escape it. So he's saying I've only just stepped out. I barely made it. So this is for all those ones who can't escape it.
I was just like you. I was young like you. I was trying to numb the pain I was afraid of facing. I was trying to run away from the hurt. I didn't know what I would do if living felt any worse. I tried the pills and the therapy and none of it worked. I know it kills, but I want you to know that you ain't the first.
That there, he tried the pills and the therapy and none of it worked. But he's saying, I just want you to know you ain't the first. I can't connect to the drinking side. I didn't go down that side. I went down the drug side. Therapy didn't work and everything else in between, especially in the darker moments. But I can still connect on that fucking, the emotional side of what he's saying. Disconnect from obviously the last order bells and stuff he's referring to. Tom, take a pew, mate. You're on Brain Squeeze. That's it, mate.
Your people can't relate if they ain't felt it themselves. It feels like everything they say when you complain doesn't help. You're sinking deeper every day. When you're awake, you're in hell. You think you changed along the way, but now it's too late to tell. It's like,
come on.
Your people can't relate if they ain't felt it themselves.
Your people can't relate if they ain't felt it themselves.
Feels like everything they say when you complain doesn't help.
Feels like everything they say when you complain doesn't help because they don't get it. I used to be go, just run it off. Just walk it off, mate. Just walk off, it's fine. Just walk off. All you need is a night out. No, I don't, mate. I don't. I need someone to fucking listen. But not just open their ears. I mean, emotionally listen and focus is what you need. You don't need pills, you don't need therapy. You just need someone that fucking listens properly to every fucking thing that you are saying and feeling and the things that you're not saying.
Sinking deeper every day. When you're awake, you're in hell. You think you changed along the way, but now it's too late to tell. It's like
you think it changed along the way, but it's too late to
We're
tell.
rolling with the thunder and bell, cause when the lightning started crashing, I guess you did as well. Your demons kicking down the door, they're never ringing the bell. They just keep tapping on the windows till they fall out the cells.
That's fucking scary as shit. They're kicking down the doors, tapping on the windows.
I know you're feeling defeated. You try to keep it a secret. Your weakness got you believing you need a doctor for treatment, but taking pills ain't convenient. So you keep looking for reasons to go and flush them down the drain and find the faith to keep breathing. You lay. I know you're feeling defeated. You try to keep it a secret.
That feeling defeated, you try and keep it a secret.
Weakness got you believing you need a doctor for treatment, but
He's saying your weakness got you believing that it's the doctor that's gonna save you.
taking pills ain't convenient. So you keep looking for reasons to go and flush them down the drain and find the faith to keep breathing. You lay and look at the ceiling all night when you should be sleeping, but you've been knee-deep in pieces of dreams and failed achievements.
Looking at the ceiling when you should be dreaming, but you're just thinking of all the fails, the failed achievements. This is connecting and hitting me hard,
And
man.
look at the ceiling all night when you should be sleeping, but you've been knee-deep in pieces of dreams and failed achievements. You keep repeating the moments when you were beaten and broken, and now you're bleeding emotion. You just want someone to hold you. Well, me too.
You're bleeding emotions. You just want someone to hold you.
Cause I've been standing on the edge trying not to jump. I only say it so you know you aren't the only one. The only thing that killed the pain was smoking weed and getting drunk. Before I knew it, I had drank a case a day for 18 months. I was sleeping with a beer by my bed. Last call was all that I could hear in my head. I know there's too many of us drinking to try and forget, but who the fuck are we gonna cheers if we drink till we're dead?
Who we gonna cherish if we drink till we're dead?
And when you finally get sober, you find the friendships are over, cause you don't have nothing in common. If you're not getting loaded, you call them brothers, you call them family, you call them your blessings, and now they calling you ignore the phone, and that's called depression. They try to tell you your misery is not an excuse, and you just wish they could spend a day trying to walk in your shoes.
They try to tell you your misery is not an excuse, and you just wish for a day for them to walk in your shoes. Fuck.
Just know you're not alone. I feel the same way as you. It isn't you against the world, cause I'm fighting them too. It's like you're losing control until you drive right off the road, and then when the vehicle rolls again, you get thrown out the holes in it. Then you notice your bones are broken and all of your clothes are wet. So
that whole analogy, it's like driving, flipping over and over and over. Everything's hurting, everything's in pain. You're covered in gasoline. You're killing yourself.
with gasoline, light a smoke and explode with it.
Yeah.
Till the day that we're ghosts, you'll never be on your own, cause I'll be standing in your corner till you need me the most.
That till the day we're ghosts. When you need me the most, I'll be standing in your corner.
I was put on this planet to lift you up when you're low, and you have done the same for me, so I'll be keeping you close. I love y'all.
Tom Mikey D's, I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that in the slightest. I was not ready for that. Amazing, amazing, beautiful. Two spoken word poems there, and just fucking intense. Very, very similar, but one for anxiety and one for obviously being addicted and shit like that. But equally, there's double layers in the emotional awareness. Okay. Hog family, you need to give me some tracks now, because there's so many to choose from. Even these three here, don't know where to start. And I know you're just going to say do all of them. Come on, man. Don't say do all of them. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me in any way. There's so many to choose from. I want to know the ones that touch deep. You know, the ones that touch your soul when you're like, fuck, that is heavy, 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 or the bars are heavy, what he's talking about. Give me a list. Oh, I hope you're excited like I am.